We have published a consultation paper on this. We've actually received the responses, and very shortly, in the next couple of weeks, we'll be publishing the conclusion paper. I think some people have focused on the fact that perhaps we're trying to extend our trading hours because we want incremental trading or incremental revenue. In fact, that's not one of the key drivers at all. I think our most important driver for doing this is really to align ourselves with the domestic mainland market. Today, about 60% plus of our underlying listed shares are mainland related. At the same time, a number of our structured products, particularly ETFs, are mainland related or even have A share underlying. So it's increasingly important from a price discovery point of view for our market to be aligned with the mainland market. And right now, the onshore Chinese exchanges open at 9:30 in the morning, and then they open at 1 o'clock in the afternoon after their relatively early lunch break. So from our point of view, we don't want our investor community disadvantaged by opening 30 minutes later in the morning or by opening 90 minutes later in the afternoon. So that's really been the key driver. We see this trend continuing when we talk about RMB Chapter 2. Increasingly what we do will be linked to China. To date, it's been on the primary market side. In the future, we think it's going to be on the currency and the secondary market products. So these have been the critical factors. In terms of after-hours trading or extending the trading hours beyond 4 o'clock, we didn't actually include that in the consultation because we thought there are a lot of clearing and settlement implications that become more complicated if you extend the trading hours. But a number of respondents and others in the consultation did encourage us to consider lengthening our trading session in the afternoon, particularly to create more overlap with the European markets, which some of the international players like. We've stated in our strategic plan that we're exploring after-hours trading for the derivative side of the business, and that's something we continue to look into. But that's a separate process from the continuous trading hours for the cash and derivatives markets.